Ricardi's jiggle has to be executed perfectly here. And I feel like they're ahead of that. Yep, that's a real problem. Mezzi's delivered a clean headshot to enter the A site, hiding behind this fountain pillar.
Bear in mind the bomb's over towards B. This is all a ruse right now, and it's going to be Xantares. Nice little drop down. They are starting to rotate over. Now spotting a player in towards that B bomb side. It's starting to crumble here. Vitality with the opening frag and can't hold on. Xantares dominates with the Julies at range as well. Woxic taken down, and his Flames thrusted into a clutch here. I don't think he stands a chance. There's Xantares. He wants a piece of this.
They just got to keep track of him. That's a good spot from Xantares. You don't need to commit to that fight. Don't even take the fight. You know he's got to plant the bomb at some point. Really, this is the perfect call from Flamesy. This is the player that if he takes down, he's got an open bomb site. And Calyx with only 30 HP is very susceptible, and Flames has got it. 1v2, and he's got plenty of time after the bomb goes down.
Okay, gets his opportunity to plant.
That made me crazy.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear me.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, you've turned your side tone down all the way.
Why do we keep changing? Everything's different every day.
Everyone's got new settings, you know?
Hello? I sounded like I can hear a robot version of me talking to me at the same time as me talking.
Well, let's hope Flamesy doesn't have any second voices in his head telling him that something's wrong, that he should be doing something. He's been spotted. We heard the shouts in the studio. Flamesy can't land the shot. Tons of damage. Wants to find the other 1v1. He knows the bomb is not planted for him, and what a round from Xantares.
Yeah. Fantastic work of those Jeweler leads, 4 kills in total, but bear in mind that bomb going down doesn't mean they're out of the woods just yet. There should be a force buy in response here from Vitality. So great work from Flames to even bring that to the table. Every time you try it, it's a nice idea because then you don't have a helmet, right? So now the Tech-9s could rush you down. They pick it up. All of a sudden, they've got a post-plant situation with an AWP in their hands. So you need to be very, very careful here. It's going to be a B execution of sorts. It's going to be Mezzi at the front lines with the Galil. Hoping to crack things open. Spinks will beat him to the punch and takes down a key scalp as well. Xantares removed. Bear in mind that AWP's going to have to retake the bomb site here. Speaking of which, C4 going down.
It doesn't look good. It looks a little better now, but Magic can't run down Flames. Instead, it falls to Ricardo and Woxic. Save your AWP, mate. Now you've lost it all.
Yeah, I mean, save the AWP, but also save that M4 so you can protect the AWP. You know, the job has changed at this point, and Vitality obviously doesn't know.
They're coming for him.
They don't know he has an AWP, but any weapon he has, they want to take it away.
Oh, yeah, they're not letting him save a damn thing here.
The bomb's going to feel really long now, isn't it? It's just the longest bomb timer in existence.
Well, Woxic's got plenty of time to consider what's coming his way. He's a far way off. They might not find him. Yeah, he looks okay for now, but if Apex gets a hustle on towards the end of the bomb timer,
he'll almost certainly hit one shot.
Yeah, but the follow-up is there, and oh, that's a huge save.
Under control, Jason.
Yeah, it really is.
Beautiful. Well, that does unearth the AWP. They would have loved to have taken him down, but that's pretty massive from Woxic. It gives them a fighting chance, and they're forced by now. So it's round number 3. Nice work from Spinks, opening things up. Clean kill towards Xantares. A little bit of a messy one for Magic there. Couldn't quite find the double kill. Might have secured the round, but Flame steps up with the pistol. You don't want to be sitting back on the bomb site. You do want to be active and combative at the start.
Well, also, you don't want to be stationary, right? If you're the AWP in a round where your teammates all have pistols, you're going to want to be mobile. Major pushing up. Okay, well, the MP9 worked good this time around.
Yeah, CS2 and running and gunning.
And jumping and gunning.
Jumping and gunning as well. Yeah, it definitely is a thing. Here's Woxic with the AWP. Will they detect him on the other side?
I think he was spotted on that cross from Mezzi.
Nice kill.
Flash is coming.
Could be brutal. High sends user, though. Should be fine.
And abuser. Mezzi throws out the Molotov. Woxic will be ahead of this.
Yeah,
for better or for worse. Oh, works out nicely.
Very nice. Well handled, and no real progress in mid either. So Flamesy's going to have to regroup with his troops. Bombs heading towards Dark on the back of Apex. 2 to receive them. Magic with only an MP9 to defend this site, and it's only a 5-7, so the AWP arriving's huge.
Yeah, but he's going to get blocked up by smokes, right? 2 smokes, so Woxic might have to... Oh, he's already down. He's already down, and Apex has another one over towards Dark. That's a huge find, and that's the bomb stuck now and 2 rifles to defend it.
And they don't have any further utility on the T side.
Better be a perfect Molotov. Don't drop it on Xantares.
Into the force of the fight. Flames was forced into that.
Love that.
It's played out so well. Xantares' 5-7 is completely disrupted. We're what, 3 rounds in? 2 of these rounds we can attribute to Xantares unless Spinks is feeling headshots. Quad kills on quad kills. He's got 8 kills and 2 rounds he's found 4.
CT's on high alert here. Huge round, like we said, 3-1 would be a gift. Here Anubis on the CT side, running down that clock, trying to bait out some utility. They've done a decent job so far. There's only incendiaries left. I'd say only. Could be a real problem if they're timed correctly. There's one of them. Mezzi playing in front of it with Cardia, lying in where that MP9's going to be walks to open things up. But here comes Zywoo, the big man. Got the AK in hand as well. Woxic's being on a bit of a clinic here with the M4. Gets himself 3 kills in total, but still a winning position for Vitality as Zywoo fights back.
Yeah, real problems for Zywoo. 1 versus 3 demanded of him. Well, thereabouts. Calyx, his first victim. 2 more to find, and he does isolate Madras. And Taras swings on in for another close.
They planted though, and it came to a 1v1.
They can force buy again if they want to.
Yeah, this is another dangerous game to be playing.
Ooh, I don't
keep force buying with Galil.
You don't pull the lever. You don't pull the lever.
Now that I see the money, I don't know. Force buy might be a bit much, but maybe a small buy, light armor and pistols. Either way, Eternal Fire's handling everything pretty darn well so far.
But they're still trying to keep it threatening. You know, keeping Zywoo on that AK-47. They're going to try and set him up for some success on a main. Mezzi is going to be the best.
These are the rounds. If Eternal Fire want to win this map, you cannot afford to lose these pistols. This is a must-win round, and it's not a great start. Maybe a bit too aggressive there. He wasn't really baited in at all by his teammate.
He'd just fallen back to throw smoke, right? He just pulled a smoke out and kind of taken a step backwards. I left Ricardia all alone for a split second.
He's gone 0.
Unfortunate in timing.
0-5 for him.
Yeah.
He, like we said, in the big games, the quarterfinals, that's where he drops off. It's early days here, but that'll be in his head already.
I mean, they're putting a lot of attention at the A-bomb site Vitality early on in this map, and I wonder if that has something to do with it. They're like, this guy still can't handle us, so let's just keep coming here.
That's info that's 2A. You just had a flash and someone took a swing off of that flashbang.
Well, now we talk about mid being compromised. There's no defender there to spot anything. Calyx is shifted over.
Flashing towards A. They got to commit off this. Woxic to step up again with the M4. Good effort. Gets 1.5. Keeps the round alive, at least for now. Calyx, we said, is a safe pair of hands in the walk-in. Can he step up and fend off these pistols? It looks good for Vitality. We said he can't afford to lose these sort of rounds, but Spinks might have guaranteed it there. Takes down Antares, the player with the hot hand. 4 versus 2, and I think they're playing for exits already.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you have to save here and just find some kills on the exit. Yeah, huge round for Vitality. Nothing too crazy either. I mean, I wonder if that's part of an idea that Vitality has at the moment in the early going in these first 5 rounds too. Because like if you go back to if you remember back to the pistol round, Zywoo with that P250 and the Glock supporting him got all the way to the choke point before they encountered anyone.
Zywoo dispatched early towards dark. There's a 3-man unit starting to sweep through middle. So as we discussed, there is a late CT push. Mezzi responsible for the info. And he's spotting, nailing every shot he takes. Zywoo steals the 3rd from him.
Super calm, very crisp from Mezzi.
They saw that rotation on the pistol. This time prepared for it. As you mentioned, just aware of what happened in the past and just setting up to make sure that same thing can't happen. 3-3, and Eternal Fire's got no money. So these weapons are critical.
Oh no, they're going to lose them. Look at Flames. Flames Z. You know, maybe Flames right now, actually. Yeah,
that was a Flames peak.
That was a Flames peak. But yeah, Ricardi's trying to hold on to what little he has. Maybe he gets a kill. This could be it. Get the juices flowing. Just a quick little...
Yeah, get your first.
Yeah, get your first. Get it going. Don't... Yes.
There you go.
Don't go down empty-handed.
I count that as a victory for Eternal Fire.
Yep, me too.
It can be such a nuisance to play against. Good at rupturing the defense, and we've got a bit of aggression here. Like, a lot of noise on Ruse. I should be aware of it. The flashbang, the spectacular from Apex. They know a second player's there as well. Wicardia got his 2nd kill now, but we'll see whether they can hold on to the round. It's a very weak buy.
Moved off of main. Oh, of course.
Oh, dear.
Of course.
That doesn't feel good at all. And now you've got a wide open A-bomb site. Unless Wicardia does something unspeakable here, it should be a done deal. I'd say you're probably considering the save already once you hear this bomb being planted. But nice work, Wicardia. That's 1. Can he get a double? Not quite.
Ooh, almost. I don't know if that would have changed anything on a crazy level, but it would have been at least allowed Eternal Fire to consider about going for this round. Now it's impossible. Bomb gets planted.
Oh, Spinks is ready for this. That's a guaranteed kill, I think. Oh, nice little jiggle. And still, he gets 1, but it's going to be Calyx now on high alert. 18 HP, trying to hold on to anything he can. Ideally, the AK-47. But the hunt is on. They are locking the door and making sure he can't go anywhere.
Jeez, look at the net they've spread. Look at the minimap right now. I mean, it's just... Your options are not particularly exciting. He's walking into Zywoo. How frustrating is this going to be? Just Moon walking in. Super pushed up in your spawn. They're shouting at you in the studio and just getting ready. They've just immediately cheated an extra player over. Mid is now wide open and B is vulnerable.
Yeah, and it does look like it's going to be a B finish for Vitality. 3 players, including the bomb, outside B main. 2 players going to start creeping up canals at the moment, so a little bit of utility. Vitality pulling this defense back and forth between A and B.
You discussed it before. Woxic needed an AWP, had to bring it in. 30 seconds, Vitality crunching into this B bomb site. Woxic has to hit this one and does. Takes down Apex, pressure from both fronts. He's got support. Manja delivers his. The frags keep coming. Tit for tat, 3 in a row for Eternal Fire. There's the response. Flamesy brings down 1, but the AWP lives. The bomb plant necessary. 15 seconds as they close the gap. Flamesy caught out by on the cross from the AWP, and it works out wonderfully. Lightly defended. 2 players there on the B side, 4 encroaching, and they handle it with class.
50 seconds remaining. They've got plenty of time to do so. Wakadia still trying his luck towards that A main position. Nice kill from Woxic. Really starting to step up in these key rounds, given the AWP, and he will deliver. Wakadia, though, could be a different story. He is alone in towards A. Needs to be very careful. Can't afford to go down early with nothing. Realizing that now, goes back towards Fountain. They have a lot of utility coming his way.
He's going to get mollied right now.
Yeah, and that's going to flush him out of his position. Gets one, will take it.
Yeah. Be happy with that. Woxic needs to hit that. What? Spinks was flash. Standing statue. Calyx has dealt with it. It's all good in the hood. ZywOo can't win this. ZywOo can't win this. ZywOo! Scary. He's a very scary man. Nearly brings it into a 1v1. Good God.
Yeah, trying to get 2 players towards Dark. And you'd assume just a set piece from this point as well. No control towards A main. They're going to be committing in the next 20 seconds or so. ZywOo wants to go a little bit quicker. And it looks very good now. Maja, double kill. Is this enough to hold on and tie things up at the half?
It certainly should be. Flamesy 1, Spinks another. They know where Maja is. Already triple kill from the IGL. With the whole minute, they have options here. Molly will force Maja back, and the spray connects. 27 points of health for Maja. The nade looks good. Destined for glory. Does find damage, but not onto Maja. Just a point of damage. Now they retake it. Smoke obscures. Bomb to be planted. Mezzi gets the code punch safely. Wise to not peek into the potential, and now they know where 2 of them are. And they know Woxic, the unknown entity, so they've got a good idea of how this one's shaping up.
They can imagine where the AWP is going to be, though, right? You know Woxic's still alive, you know the AWP is still in play. You're going to expect him to be rotating back around through CT, not coming out Temple. This fight is everything. Major and Wakadia need to double up on this.
Oh, Spinks nearly takes them both down, but Woxic connects to Mezzi during the distraction, and they will make this a 6-6 half. It was looking a bit scary, looking a bit sketchy. A run from Vitality, but 3 on the trot. It's 6-6 at the half. Yeah, pretty brutal out there. I will also say Xantares and Wakadia currently 0 and 6 in opening deaths currently. Just 6 rounds for Vitality. Xantares and Wakadia, 6 opening deaths between them, 3 each. Gonna see that change into the second half. An important pistol for both squads, and ZywOo's hitting every shot he takes. 2 clean USB headshots.
And that's the bomb as well.
Well. ZywOo's in the server. You know, all those watching, you know, on Fraud Watch. Oh, is he gonna get flashed in? After the smoke, yeah, gets the angle on the fade, clears it out. There's another there. Great re-smoke on main, gives Spink some freedom to peek. Look at the double incendiary thrown in to delay further. Really uncomfortable, but Xantares still finds his footing.
That's his first kill in some time. Up to 11 now. Can they find more? Wakadia certainly can. Wild Blind will take down Mezzi towards the platform. They've got the man advantage, and that should be enough to win this round unless Apex can do something unbelievable at this stage. Hasn't really got the weapon for the job. Gets 1, but that should be enough here. Flames, 3 kills to find and a bomb to defuse. Doesn't fancy it. Already gives in.
Mezzi's got $0, so he's going to back off to be able to drop it M4 over to him in the next round, so it should be another full buy out of Vitality as long as he can keep this in his hands. Woxic will be able to get some armor behind that AWP, which is quite nice.
By force, Flames has successfully saved this, as you said, $0.
Terrorists win.
And a slower lineup from Xantares to try and chip away at those Dark players. They're already inside it, playing within the smoke. Mezzi and Spinks go searching. Woxic not exposed unless they go wide. Yeah, they are running, and Woxic's surely hearing. The Rugs player can peek. Flash is there. Rugs! Oh, nothing from Maja. Calyx onto Flames is great. Missed orb shot though, and it's actually Calyx doing everything for the boys. Eternal Fire gifted a triple kill in defense of the offensive defense. Very vogue at the moment. It's becoming more and more meta to see teams when it's like a 50-50, should we hunt, should we save our guns, or be careful with our money. It tends to be leaning more towards the punish of the hunt. But as you also highlighted, it's well-founded. CT sides, you can have a whole CT side where your money just feels stretched thin. That's nice. Clean. Really clean from Woxic.
You don't even need to hunt if they're going to come right to you. Fair play.
That's a different type of hunting.
Yeah, bait the trap.
Exactly.
Just sit and wait.
Well, here we go then. It's going to be an A side, or B side, I should say, in towards Mezzi's rifle as Wakadia is dropped first. It's going to be Vitality looking to tie things up once again. The Molotovs are making things very uncomfortable towards the back of the platform. Next kill will be very important. It looks to be a comprehensive victory here from Vitality. 2 players remain. Magic will have the orb, Woxic with the AK, and looks like we'll keep 5 players alive here as well. You'll be considering the save already.
You might even be considering chucking the AWP over a wall. Don't give it to ZywOo for free. This is starting to look, we got a close affair all the way down this map. 9-9 tied up.
Well, they'll save the orb. They'll save the AK. Vitality hold on to everything within their arsenal.
Everyone's lining up something. You can see the supportive flash cocked for Flames on main. Ooh, a little spam from Spinks. Wants to keep his presence noted. Let them know that Dark will not be for free.
Well, he might have a tough task ahead of him. Another B execute coming in. Here's the util being sent out. Turns away from the flashbang. He's been spotted. Now it gets awkward, but he's got a teammate to help him recover. Good peek from Mezzi, but just way too many things for Spinks to be concerned about.
That's an important kill from Mezzi. He's delivering again. Look at that. The last bullet finds Calyx. ZywOo finishes it off, and Woxic just over the smoke does well to find Mezzi, but it's all too little too late.
Yeah, they would have to gift him this round. There's no way he can win it, and they're starting to give him some opportunities. The second one presents itself. Nice finish from Apex, got a little bit scary there on the first shot. But denying the plant, it's probably tactical timeout territory once again for EF. And ZywOo's ready. He should be nailing this first shot, but it whistles by. They're going to commit towards the A side now.
Yeah, lovely setup. Beautiful setup. Just minced. Eternal Fire extinguished upon arrival.
There's nothing they can do now. You got a 4-on-2. Woxic's got a MAC-10. You got no grenades. Calyx will have the AK and the bomb, sure, but what do you do with this? 30 seconds remaining. I don't think there's much. ZywOo's got to lock them in.
Yep.
Clean and tidy.
I think Eternal Fire, you don't have a whole lot of rounds to play with left. Stylistically, I think they need to do a little bit more in the map before they pull a trigger on these executes. Like, remember, if you think back to Vitality's T-side, right? They're pressuring and taking A main. They're pressuring and taking Dark, and let presence being shown there before kind of picking their play. This feels like Eternal Fire spread in a default and then descend into an execute. And I think Vitality's just able to read all of it.
They haven't heard him, but an audible rotate from Apex. He's starting to maneuver back to mid, but they are all there. They've handled this well last time. Now the Temple Smoke arrives. He'll delay with the Incendiary. This might reveal them if they get caught by the flame. Here comes the steps. The flash is brilliant. And the kills come through. ZywOo still locks down the site. A missed shot could be punished. He's, run down, caught by Zantares, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Incendiary buys time for the plant to be safe. Wakadia to retrieve a rifle, pulls away, rocking the AWP. Not known to be much of an AWP player. And it's costly, it's awkward. Zantares is dead.
Here we go, he can do it, he can do it.
Come on, Wakadia.
He's got one shot in the arm.
And he hits it. The take. He saves Eternal Fire! A necessary round. 1 AK coming into it, and he's delivered. With just the 1 bullet in the orb, he takes the 1v2.
Unreal. What a moment. Literally might have saved the day there. The game was done. It felt like this is hanging in the balance in this particular round. The Force Buy had to deliver. Zantares did his job. He set Wakadia up for a winning position. 14 points of health. Not a single bullet connects. And we go 11-10. It's going to be a tactical timeout for Vitality now. Bear in mind, they've got MP9s here.
Zantares on the lurk as well. It's not the aggressive opener that he's looking for. He's looking for the backstab. Defensive smoke deployed. Oh, this hit is disjointed. That's perfect from Vitality.
Zantares, he is going to have a head-to-head clash with ZywOo. when he's not ready for it. Now they need to run him down, but there's a perfect smoke to
you're right.
obscure his relocation.
That shuts down everything.
There's no utility for Eternal Fire.
You run him for a swing against Zywoo 1 by 1. He's going to mow you all down. And speaking of which, it's going to be Spinks. He's top fragging right now. 17 kills to his name. He can close this one out.
Who's trading? No needed. No needed.
That's massive. That's massive. Now they know they can try and push A. Zywoo readies himself with 30 bullets. Oh, sorry, 30 points of health. Apex gets another. All
10
down
seconds, boys.
onto Voxic. Can't do anything. Madja disconnected. They know he was B. And that's 12 for Vitality.
I think he's telling him that you made sound. I can hear you.
Sound.
We heard you.
We heard you. Because there's no reason Eternal Fire expected one defender, much less two defenders, still at that A bomb site when Madra gets the kill.
I think he was so mad he actually did it in French. He didn't even bother to
He didn't even translate.
We've got Tech9s. I said it'd be GG. Vitality picked this one out. They're going to need a miracle here. It's Calyx with the only rifle. In we go, boys. Deep breath. Mezzi to defend. Can he close things out right here, right now? Apparently not. Woxic will find him.
So these Tech9 rounds from Eternal Fire are working great. They're working wonders. What do you do if you're Vitality? You can't... I guess you test this and see what you can get first before committing everything. Now you save.
Yep, absolutely. I don't like that from Spinks. There was no real reason to do that. Another rifle given up. We've got a competitive last round.
Look at their money. It's so garbage. They've got no losing bonus. They're going to get $1,400. Apex will be at 1,500.
Oh, that was like such an important save.
Yep.
Like round-defining save that didn't come through there. I mean, you can see why they were searching. You knew there was Tech9s and Mac 10s, but it's... I mean, for Mezzi, you can't really pick too many holes.
Hold the phone. They've got the ult now, and Flames goes down also. Might not be so competitive after all. 1,400 on Zywoo.
That's like P250s and 5.7s for the final round here.
If you're Vitality, you'd love to go 1-for-1 or get an opening pick, obviously, but I think their plan has got to be in the mid-round, find a way to get information so we can rotate and add an extra body.
Zywoo waits patiently, dodges the flash. Can hear Xantares on the other side. Should be going down here, though. And it's looking likely to be overtime now. 5-on-3. Nothing can be done, surely. MP9 for Spinks and Flames. Mezzi alone with a 5-7 in towards B. Should be guaranteed overtime. I can't even fathom a world where this one falls apart.
Well, if they can get that cheat over now, that'd be their best bet. There is a smoke on Mezzi. When he sees utility, okay, he's just used it now for B main to buy time for this rotation.
They clear it out. Xantares down. Flames gets a knee-jerk reaction. An AK falls into enemy hands for Eternal Fire, but Flames beats them to the punch on A main. This is really getting uncomfortable now. If Flamesy can do anything with this SMG, Vitality could still steal this away. Their money was broken. They had nothing. Just an MP9. Spinks with the recovered AK gets another. He needs to hit them every shot. Onto the USP. Ricardi's in the clutch. Can he close it? 9 seconds left. We will see overtime.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
It was labored.
Damn, what a final round that was. We go into overtime here. First 16 now.
They had to win 2 Tech9 buys in the second half to get to this point.
Yep.
Testing Vitality's tenacity. Flash on the stairs, an aggressive move, and it's cost Mezzi a great deal of health. Has to be responsible for B, right? Apex is searching mid. Apex, are you really thinking...
Do it.
No.
Do it, you crazy man.
Gonna play the fade. He nearly had Wicardia. Oh, sorry, Xantares dead to rights. Wicardia brings him down. The bomb's still in spawn. They had nothing off the rip.
Now, all this aggression has happened really early in the round, so I think Eternal Fire is just like, all right, what's the reaction? Let's see where the next push is. They need to push for information. They need to push for a kill. They need to do something that lets them know where we're going.
How's that?
Beautiful shot from Zywoo.
They're going to finish up towards A. It's been a real problem for them. Mezzi's low, bear in mind, but Zywoo certainly is, and he's still got a full utility belt at the same time. Flames aggressive. For no real reason. He goes down cleanly. Now Mezzi's alone.
Maybe it's to show them that someone's pushing so they won't expect Mezzi to be in the bomb site. Oh, that Molotov, no, you're dead. You're dead. You're done. Good job from Eternal Fire, not forgetting any of the nades. Molotov gets them a bomb site and a 13th round.
Slow and steady. Trying to get that mid control again. Zantares has been a real nuisance for them. Flashbang's going to be effective. Zantares spots one. Unrelenting with the push. Should be converted though. Still advantage, Eternal Fire. Mid control given over. Flames on high alert.
Comes down to this exchange. Flamesy needs to redeem himself into the second round of OT on A. ZywOo departs his sight. He's worried about mid. He's worried about A main. He's got so much to be concerned about. Oh, confirmation. He says A as loudly as he possibly can. Molly forces him wide. He can't get one. Ricardia brings him down. Empty-handed as Flames, but still you got to put ZywOo down. You cannot let this man shoot, and he's doing it! Oh, the leg shot! Swaps out to the USP!
No
Phenomenal
way.
from ZywOo! Putting on a clinic! Backing away, Madger in the clutch, but surely ZywOo's done enough! Spinks just puts the cherry on top! He is a phenom!
Don't take MVP. We have money.
Everything's just so controlled, so calm. If he gets that third kill as well, that's a real highlight of Pro League. But yeah, he single-handedly wins the round. We tie things up at 1-1. Solid A hold. The AWP delivers. ZywOo goes up to 27 kills and 15 deaths.
Just makes it all look so smooth.
And this one, if
that would have been so good.
Mate, still finishes it off with the USP stylishly. My God, a lovely sequence out of ZywOo.
They've given him a real leg up to have this much space, and it almost feels like Eternal Fire doesn't quite trust it.
Yeah, that's a bit suspicious. As to how the setup works, Spinks has hit a cracking shot there. Spray control onto Zantares. Trying to clear out that smoke for an angle onto Calix, and well, he'll get it. Spinks is hitting everything he does, and now Madger responds.
That's too much death for executing against a retake tactic. The fact that you've lost two before the rest of Vitality arrived does not bode well.
That does, though. Hang on, Madger getting the kill onto ZywOo's massive. Rotation from Woxix in. Closing the gap. Up on IV, Ricardia are isolated, but that's necessary from Woxix. Flames distracted, isolated, and Madger closes it down. They get that 2-1 after all. Haven't seen this one before during regulation, just boosting the AWPer up, trying to catch an inquisitive mid player. Calix is going to have to be very careful. Oh, and just as easy as that, an opening given to Vitality. Mid open. Who needs double molly? Who needs two smokes? You just do it with an AWP. ZywOo already puts Eternal Fire on the back foot.
It's got Wakadia behind him in the bomb site, and Zantares now sliding over towards middle for some extra assistance.
They're going on this. Flashing through the smoke is brave, but it works out wonderfully. Wakadia caught out. Woxix has to reposition. The AWP might have a headlong collision here. Flash sure deters.
Come on, Woxix. Need to deliver the goods now. AWP in position. Good for a multi-frag usually. There's the first. Will it dissuade them from the bomb side? ZywOo still fancies his chances here. Flashbangs are very effective, and they can still find this round. Woxix gets his second. 3 versus 3. 20 seconds remaining. The entirety of Eternal Fire on this side of the map. He's done very well in buying time. But can he keep it going? ZywOo dinked en route. Needs a reload as well. We'll have to go for the M4.
Yeah, they need the bomb. 12 seconds. Still more shots hit by Woxix. So nimble, just dancing around the site, takes the shots, wins the round. It's another Eternal Fire round.
Not quite. They're showing a bit of presence here. They're going to walk through the smoke at A main. That flash is spot on. They should have it no problem. That's unfortunate for Wakadia.
I feel like he can't wait for this map to be over with. He's been uncomfortable since round 1 at this A-bomb site.
With that said, he's matching Zantares' output right now, which is impressive considering how many times we've seen him get booked by the flashbangs and the A main pressure. Woxix AWP is a nightmare, as Hank keeps highlighting. He's keeping up with ZywOo right now, and yep, that's the head-to-head we've been waiting for. Woxix goes down, and now the A side's open for business. Vitality seem to have made this one look clean.
Yeah, as soon as Wakadia goes down, it compromises the entirety of the bomb site. You can see them scrambled into position. Couldn't recover, and it's going to be a 1-round game. Vitality looking for double overtime here. Save the AK, might as well Zantares. Madger will join him as they look to fend them off. That's really the only objective, is having the AK to the next round. They'll be able to buy regardless, obviously.
Although with all the money too, the hunt doesn't really matter. Like, you might as well go for it. You got plenty of cash coming out of this win and already built up, so you're not taking away anything super valuable, except for an AK-47 in the hands of Zantares. Is Major coming in to try Ninja?
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, might as well, I suppose.
Yeah, fair play.
And that AK Looks like it's coming through to the next one. Zantares, I'm speaking too soon. I'm speaking too soon. Shut up, Alex, you idiot.
That's twice. You got Woxic and then you got Zantares at the end.
Oh, he gets away with it. Yeah, I thought he did. 15 to 14 though, and no AK-47 for Zantares.
Here we go then. CT side for Eternal Fire. Double nades at the start. No damage confirmed though. Apex actually goes down to 63. Bomb collected by Mezzi and Spawn.
They're going nice and simple. It's a B split right out of the gate.
Full on B execution here. Calyx and Zantares to defend. Calyx tucked away in jail.
Calyx is dead, surely, right?
Yep, that's fair to say.
Yeah,
Zantares though, you either get one or you get nothing. There's the first. Will he be traded out? Absolutely not. He might have done enough here. We go to a 3-on-3. Apex low.
Deep nade. Oh, almost got him, and Zywoo had the op, not ready for the swing.
I think it's enough, boys.
I think they've done it. They're holding him at bay for the moment. Bomb is still in the hands of Flamesy. It can back
no way!
How
does that not hit?
Fell short on the other side of the bricks, and Apex is going to clear A. Now they've got to get the bomb there.
I can't believe that.
Yo, how much space does Apex take?
Yeah, I mean, he has to,
He has to hold off rotations, really. He needs to have a powerful position.
But he's got 14 health.
If he gets towards beach, he might catch one of his trousers down here. This is the kill. There it is. He had to reload. Last bullet connects, and they've got a 2 versus 2. Not like this Eternal Fire. It was a done deal. Both of them still precariously low. Solid smoke. They think it's a fake. They're holding on towards B.
No, it's just this long rotation from Flames. They've started to piece it together. Heading towards the smoke is Apex, though. He knows he has to position. He has to out-position his opponent.
You'd never think this was happening.
He's going to let them pass. Apex is an absolute mastermind.
But he has no idea.
They could kill Flames.
Flames, Tux, barrel, not ready. Jump scare, but they're not going to be ready for this. Apex, Eternal Fire for the map. A 1 versus 2 demanded of him. He just needs to get them off this bomb. Trigger discipline, running him down. Defuse comes through, and he taking it overtime. Anubis for the Turkish side goes their way. Vitality indomitable. They are on an 11-match win streak, and Eternal Fire 1 map away from breaking it.
Who's going to be the sole defender? Looking like Woxic is up top towards the upper side. Off the info, where's he going? Fake util towards top. Molly there, Madja dinked, and he is going to be running for dear life. Spinks finds this pick towards A, but the others are still going to lower instead.
It doesn't look good for Eternal Fire, I'll say that much. With Madja on basically 1 HP, they've lost Wicardia with nothing done. There's Madja dropping the bomb to be planted. It looks like a guaranteed round here.
Yeah, unless you miss a lot of shots, and then Calyx kills your IGL, then Zywoo gets Zantares. So it all falls into place for Vitality. There was nothing more for Calyx here. He just gets one on the way out the door, and now that door's going to be slammed shut. Spinks closes it down. A very convincing start to Vitality's new campaign. On the T side, no less, getting a nice clean pistol.
With the MAC-10, they've got a full investment from Eternal Fire. Bear in mind, we've got MP9s. A scout for Woxic. He looked very good in that first map.
Yeah.
And they're going towards ramp again. Bear at that boosted player. It's a position you don't see too often these days, but can work out very nicely. If Madja can take enough aggro for him, this could be a win, boys.
Ooh, hard crossfire.
Madja, they both fire at the same time. And they both go down in unison too. Yeah, no head armor on Calyx. He just gets caught by a flying MAC-10. It was definitely potent, the fact that you put your eggs towards that ramp basket.
A bit of extra firepower, but so far so good for Vitality, who, yeah, unfortunately dropped the ball a few times there, but it wasn't because, you know, Eternal Fire
flashed.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So looks away. Who was that? Apex. Straight across to the other side of ramp room.
Yeah, just Zantares to save his MP9. That's about all we've got left here for the Turkish squad. 4 players survive for Vitality. They've got a 3-0 start here. There'll be nothing to bring forward into round number 3. They'll be full eco. Zantares have an MP9, I suppose. That is about it. Well, here we go. The first real gun round now. 3-0 start. Couldn't ask for anything better for Vitality, looking to bounce back here. It has to be said, they look like the better squad in that first map as well. Just some crazy rounds, as Mac pointed out. Some insane clutches coming through. And the opening pick has been found. In-game leader Madja removed early on towards the hut. Cross smokes deployed. Zantares, is he going to have one of those moments? He's in a position to get multiple kill here, boys. And there's the first. Second looking clean as well. All 3 are tagged. Finds the double kill, and that should secure the round here. We've got a 4-on-2. ZywOo and Spinks with nothing left. Flames would have to save the day. He's detected towards main. And there we have it. I think you might be considering some sort of save here. You've just got no HP to work with.
6 for ZywOo, 9 for Spinks.
Yeah, that's
long
it.
old save, boys.
Yeah, it's going to be brutal.
It has been a bit of an AWP masterclass in this series. Like, Woxic, he's had a pretty good tournament here at ESL Pro League Season 20, and ZywOo, the same can be said. But yeah, on Anubis, both of them had some really, really incredible rounds. I'm hoping that we get a similar thing here on Nuke, but I guess we'll see if there's going to be that Outers battle. And Eternal Fire, look, here's that first round. It's still early days. If they win this cleanly, which it looks like they should be, could be on to the next closest game that Vitality have played on Nuke.
And it's Antares towards main entrance. Lurk smoke deployed, and it's going to be the first Woxic shot with the AWP delivered. Let's hit the thigh of Apex. They've got a lot of players out here.
Oh,
Wow, what a shot that is.
the micro adjustments, so damn good. Free haircuts.
50 seconds, and what's the next maneuver? They still have the majority of the utility. It looks like an upper execution. We've got player on the T roof.
Oh, if Flames gets this pick, then we could be
Difficult
cooking
against
for
Antares,
Vitality.
though. He had a pretty rough Anubis Flames. Comes out on top, though. Nice work.
Important duel to win. It's an equalizing frag from Flames. Now top side under scrutiny. 2 from Squeak. Steps out yard, and Mezzi gonna molly up Hut. Forces Ricardia's reposition. He does so silently down to Tetris.
Yeah.
The spread is a problem. That is 2. Look at these mollies. The usage of their utility.
How
Ricardia
is he
under
alive?
so much scrutiny. He tucks in. Has Woxic in support as well. 15 seconds as they drop down lower.
great
This is a
call.
great call.
Really nice. I think that's enough to win the round. You've got a retake with a low Ricardia, an AWP of Woxic. You're coming in from the ramp as well. They still have flashes. No smoke. So there still is a chance here to take a couple of early picks, though, and they're going to tuck 2 players in towards dark.
Oh, there's the flash. Eternal Fire need to make their move right now. All the way out of ramp. Nade doesn't quite hit where they intended it to, and the double dark setup is probably going to catch them off.
I don't know, man. They're like kind of acting like they know Dark is a real threat.
You wouldn't think 2 players are there. That's the problem.
Yeah, you're right. They're going to kill ZywOo and then overreact. Flames from double doors. Oh, there's the info. Nice angle held, and there's no time for this. Just try and save what you can. I mean, what was it, 15 seconds when they make that dip down the vents? Just the patience on Vitality.
Yeah.
That was a 5v4 that ends up feeling very comfortable for Vitality. They even take it all away from Eternal Fire. That's not going to be fun.
It's going to be alarming to kick things off. Apex down to 14.
Could be one of those low buys that we were talking about. Eternal Fire making it almost work, but Wakadia, unfortunately, not able to finish off ZywOo there. No utility. Where do you go from here? Magic going to be able to recycle the M4, upgrade the firepower. And they might actually go for a contact here at Outers, but Apex coming back. If he falls, we're down to that 4v4, and Eternal Fire can put themselves in a more winning position, but Apex has the advantage with this distance. It's just a matter of the timing. If Madja wants to keep going forward, goes in.
Smart from Madja. He's actually owned this.
There it is.
Very nice play. He's going to funnel them in towards Nova. Scout the worst possible weapon for that scenario. He gets the tag, but Flames will come out on top and presumably takes the round. You've got to save that M4. There is another AK outside. They might try and maneuver to try and pick that up. 2 players towards Trophy, though, and ZywOo is in a very powerful position to shut that prospect down.
If they catch this
That's all
timing,
they're going for. He's going for that AK right now.
they can find Apex, ZywOo rather, who's looking the wrong direction, and that's going to be 2 AKs retrievable.
That's a very good point. If they can get up that ladder, they've got 3 AKs potentially to take to the next round. Or 3 rifles.
Got to be very happy with that one. Apex's
you'll take
AK
it.
falls into their hands as well. So yeah, I mean, making the best of a bad situation. You are still 5-1 down on T-side.
Yes, that is true. And you are going to lose one of these now. It's going to be Madja.
Yeah, just go with the homies, you know?
Okay, well, they get 3 kills.
Yeah.
Keeps them relatively modest.
And opts for a more passive angle. L-Smoke's coming through. Vitality, you're going to lose the first pick again.
Didn't stop him once. Will it stop him again?
ZywOo starting to go for the silent clear at halls. Thinking Xantares might come this direction, but in the meantime, Wakadia going to poke his head out at main at the perfect moment, turning into a 5v3 now. Vitality Backs against the wall, and Xantares now has a little bit of info, blocking with the smoke in the halls. But we are going to see ZywOo continue to explore over towards Decon side anyway.
Yeah, round's certainly not over yet. It's going to be Mezzi with the bomb. He's by Seeker right now. 20 seconds remaining. Flames pretty disjointed. We'll have to patrol the vents and the rotations. That's if they even go for it. And it looks like that it's going to sacrifice the round. Just let it go. Hold on to the weapons. 9 seconds. And yeah, very clean round from EF. They actually have 3 AKs now on the CT side. And we go 5 and 2. But I think that's a good call. There was no real reason to go for that. The round was essentially done. Didn't have much in terms of execution potential down towards lower. But Majo opening things up here. Good job. Strong position. Wakadia found that cheeky one on Apex towards outside. And then, like you said, Xantares is blocking the lower bomb side. They just give it up, which is absolutely fine. We go 5 and 2.
Test of the top side is consistently quite difficulty in discombobulating.
Upper execution from the very get-go. I think it is. Flames drop in from main. Double Molotovs, double nades on the side. Spinks to open things up. He gets Magia in towards the hut. Hello, Xantares.
How has that happened?
I guess he drops down when the nades are being deployed, so the sound cue is muffled.
Yeah. Retrieving that, I don't know if he was shift walking, so that could have been heard.
Eternal Fire won plenty of 5-on-3s on Anubis, so we'd have to replicate that form, and Calyx making a good, convincing case they can actually make it happen here. Flames through main entrance, though, not much in terms of defense being presented now, and it's going to be a spectacular sequence of events as Flames will get his hat-trick. Woxic almost ready for the shot onto the captain, but not going to happen. We go 6 and 2. Bear in mind, though, they had a very clean round before, 5 players surviving. As we take a tactical timeout, there will be a buy available for Eternal Fire, but it feels like this one is slipping away. We haven't mentioned the latter's name in a while. This could be his moment to explode on the scoreboard right now. Come on, Xantares, what have you got for us? There's the first double kill from Calyx, actually. Xantares providing the damage at the very least. 4-on-3, Flames low, and the bombs being planted.
Ooh,
At least attempted.
You think so? ZywOo hungry for those picks. Pops it that second time. Spinks staying over towards ramp, and if he gets this pick, maybe there's a chance for Vitality in this round, but he's looking the wrong direction. Creeping up slowly. That's a... should have been a freebie for Magic. Gets it back. ZywOo down. And Eternal Fire. As you said, they needed to activate now, and they have. That's 3.
By the incendiary, but over the top. Maybe there's a chance for Apex. How good is his eyesight? Oh, good enough.
Huge scalp to take. Xantares down with nothing once again.
Woxic setting up the trap, though. How good is he on the tight angles? Whoa, peek too quick. Didn't go wide, and he gets baited by the jiggle. Back into the vents. He's made a bit of noise, making his way here, and missed opportunity again. Leg getting shown around the corner, repositions. Third time is the charm.
Still a very compromised position. They've got to fly up the vents here. Wakadia fighting back. Can he find another one? ZywOo says
nice.
no. Calyx is there to maintain the man advantage. Mezzi with the Tech 9. Spinks, AK. Sub 1 minute, but Spinks in towards main entrance. That bomb is down. Mezzi needs to try and recover it if possible. Grenade won't find a home. And Spinks will come down to join him. It's actually a pretty impressive maneuver. This could work out.
Mezzi distracts. They don't know about Spinks. So then all you need is Mezzi to show up again.
All 3 CTs here in the same spot. What is going on?
The bomb's there. They're just holding it for dear life. 30 seconds. Spinks could go through it through the flames. It's just constant barrage of utility. Only 1 flash remains. 20 seconds. The lineup works out well. And there's 4 for Eternal Fire. They make it work.
The ZywOo scout. I mean, if he can out-warp Woxic, yeah, not to be. Not gonna happen.
Here we go.
Calyx.
Is there a chance?
30 in the clip, and unfortunately not many of those 30 land. Woxic trying to keep his eyes on that AK, which could have been blown away by the HE. Good flash timing. Vitality going to try to run him down, but he's only got that P2K up against the Glock. And I know which one I'm backing in this scenario. Woxic, it's all going wrong.
Not like that. Anything but that.
Now they've got an an AK and an AWP.
And an AWP, yeah. This is...
Info.
This is 1 Deagle, 1 PC-50, Glocks, no armor, no nades.
A stop to the plan of Eternal Fire. If he keeps making this move, he's going so silently. Xantares does get his way to T-Vent. We'll be able to pivot off of this spot. Ooh,
Okay,
gets
we're
dinked
good,
down.
we're good.
Spinks, can he save it? 12 seconds.
It's all fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to be alarmed about.
It's all fine.
Everything's fine.
Come on.
That's so hard to watch, bro.
It's all under control. It's calculated, boys.
My God.
It's last round next anyway. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Oh, he's actually kind of a god of that.
Yeah.
For some reason. That's true.
It was on this map as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we get that style of Apex again. But for the moment, it looks like it's that contact at ramp after Flames gets an opening at main, but Calix has Flames in the way. Oh, go for the quick switch. Won't be able to shoot back, and this is looking like 7-5. Madja, good luck.
Yeah, they just played that too well, didn't they? That's like just another page out of the Vitality strat book and a yard fake with a ramp push. And it just works out so wonderfully. The react as well. It looked like it was good. The incendiary drop, the full pull back, but caught out on the quick switch.
Can you imagine, though?
Oh,
Wait
Can you
a
imagine?
second. Wait a second. Main.
Can you imagine?
Tags up Apex! It would have been beautiful! Apex dashes the dreams of a magic clutch. One hell of an attempt. We'll give him credit and we'll be take two to screw our heads back on.
Color me interested if EF can get this pistol round in the bag, but Flames is going to try to stop that one from happening. Nice shot at range. Xantares takes Apex out of the mix. And now we've got a 4v4, all tucked away. Vitality, 3 players on upper.
Cardia's got here very quickly. I don't think you're anticipating him there. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Wicardia didn't know what to do with it. Got the intel. Flames checking it every few seconds. And now with Xantares, just has to go up, hope for the best. Makes it up safely. Flames watching it like a hawk, though. It's going to be an upper split. Xantares needs a couple here.
Oh, Goose straight away. Xantares, good aim, but it's all for naught unless Moxic's got a clutch in
Needs
it.
to plant, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Smoke maybe facilitates a plant, but they're on the side. Zywo should have him. Yeah, caught with a bong in it, with the bomb in his hands.
That's what you said.
That's what I said.
Molly buys some space, though. And we're going to see Eternal Fire continue to push the point at elbow. And Hex with the quick switch. Oh, a little bit awkward there. It's going to be a 2-for-2, and it's looking like Spinks is turning Eternal Fire blue. Big little spray down. And now it's Woxic, 1v3 angle. AK to do it.
Got a smoke. Can smoke main, I guess it's his best option, but looking very unlikely he can do anything with this, I'm afraid. Would have to be a picture-perfect sequence. And Zywo's waiting for him, well read. Double digits.
Yeah.
Inferno looking likely now. Loss bonus accumulating, bomb down. There'll be a purchase available, but not a very good one. Now, no.
Yeah, we did a test as well about reload times. You know how that illusion of making a reload quicker. No longer a thing in CS2. And Xantares just starts with a bang. Short leg shot. Zywo, he brings the fight. He says, okay, yeah, you want a biff? I have a pistol too.
Hell yeah.
And I'll just put you onto 10 HP. Wicardia has vent rotate cut down. Hang on.
Yeah, Eternal Fire going real quick this round, smashing it through the halls. Flames here and everything. Flash forward. Ooh, how many can he get here? Only the one.
Yeah, but it buys enough time for Zywo to be posted up. And oh, he actually hits that through the floor. Now running it down with the CZ. He's starting a new trend. Great. Great. Now everyone in my Faceit game is buying a CZ75. All right, Zywo brings it back. Wicardia wants to turn this one back. Turn it into an Eternal Fire round. Recovers an AK and the bomb. And doesn't go for an immediate plant. Here's the rotation. Loud and audible from Mezzi. That could be a misplay. He may live to regret those steps.
No, he's ready for that reaction. Wicardia needs to cut this battle down into size. We are going to see him challenge the 1v1 and Mezzi.
Ooh. Hold up.
He's got a good read. But it's not going to be enough. Mezzi well positioned. Go 11-5. It looks like a quick one here on Nuke. Like we said, the money's pretty busted at this point. Half buy available, but 1 round away from map points. This has been a quick one. It will be a tactical timeout used by Eternal Fire here.
Apex clearing everything. He's going to be on the fast flank because no one's watching the backside, and that smoke is going to be up for another 5 seconds or so. But there we go. Madja, eyes on the right position, and now they know that they have to go. The lineup doesn't quite work out for Spinks, and it's going to be the upper pop. Mezzi has to hold on here. Apex might be able to provide something through that main smoke, but Mezzi just does it from the front side. Wrapping around default to find 2. Madja, 1v3 angle, upgrade, 20 seconds. Has the bomb, but has no chance to drop. That's going to be 12 on the board. Vitality looking to lock in Inferno right here, right now.
Should be all she wrote. Upper rush, boys.
Yep.
You fancy it?
When in doubt, pop it out. That's What I've always been told.
Awkward for Spinks, still gets info, baits them in. Does well to get one. ZywOo connecting another. Xantares does what he can, but Spinks brings him down with ease. It's ZywOo again finding impact in combination with Spinks. Now he knows where you are. Ooh, a missed shot punished. And a 2v3 gets awkward for Woxic. Calix needed more. Doesn't get it done, and Vitality secure a third map. It will be determined on Inferno.
So what's the objective here? Get a few players parked up in position. They've got one smoke, presumably from Moto, and then a flash over. You don't see many apps pops on the pistol round, but this could be one of them.
Starting 3A are Vitality. Apex has the remaining piece of utility for the CTs to block over towards B.
Oh, yes.
Magic coming up the guts now, so that smoke and flash at the ready. Oh, flash and go. Smoke secondary.
Mezzi turns it. Oh. Nice headshot. Oh, clean headshots from Mezzi. Triple kill. That's Vitality's special unit in the pit, and Spinks overlooked completely.
Okay, well, that sets the tone, doesn't it? Mezzi completely obliterates them with the P2000. Crisp as you like. One taps galore, and a very convincing pistol there from Vitality. Eternal Fire, Chad, they get nothing done. Nades to try and soften them up, and it will be Eternal Fire more than willing to go toe-to-toe. It's not going to be a full send at the very least. They are going to hold a crossfire for now. Xantares waits at the half wall. Flashbang goes over, very effective one. You can assume he'll be behind that smoke. It's a very meta smoke right now, allowing you to have this gap.
Deep nade. And, oh,
okay, surprised I didn't consider that.
That was beautiful from Xantares. Flamesy needs to stay alive. Great chip damage, though. Wakadia, Woxic, and Xantares, all the walking wounded.
They could go down here. Mezzi and Flames to hold on to the site. Flames does a fantastic job. Swings through. Mezzi can't deliver the double, but Flamesy can. He gets away with the murder. Can't retrieve the rifle immediately, but best case is he's delayed Woxic. 29 points of health on him as he punches in the code. Flames just scattering bullets through the smoke, hoping. Is there a flash available? Yeah, but he's not going on it.
Spinks is coming up banana. He's going to have to be slow on this. Diffuse kit on Flames. Boost available and considered. Here he comes.
It's all on Calix, really, and Woxic actually stepping up with 29 points of health. This shot could decide the round. Bear in mind, one bullet would find Woxic. He's had some impressive moments. Time is of the essence. They've got kits. The rifle looking good, though. 1 versus 1 against Spinks. Can he close things out? He's ducking and weaving. He's bought himself enough time, but not quite enough. And there will be a kit available. It's going to be 3-0. Great effort from Woxic, to be fair. Puts out Molotovs, as Shad mentioned, gives you a nice little path up towards half wall. And ZywOo, he's not ready for this play on the left. Calix should have him, no problem. There it is.
Scary to commit to that, but he's done well with that.
Hold up a second. You need to stay alive, Calix. There's much more around the corner than you might be ready for. If Spinks starts to back off, Mezzi's done the same, and that is a huge opener to find. Calix's timing to get the bottom of apartments, I think that is what caught them off guard. It wasn't a slow default. Because, Henry, this is the same as back when we played Source. You'd have the player on the balcony spam, and then when they're ready to take Boiler, the Boiler and Halls guy would start working in unison. Calix was there very fast, quicker than ZywOo could be with the AWP.
He had no idea that was even a possibility. They've got the man advantage, but can they hold on to it? Here comes a swing, and Mezzi to defend.
Can't do much. It's going to fall to Apex on the side. Delivers the first headshot, but so much more required. Nice. Overwhelmed by Xantares. And Flamesy, nothing to report. Nothing to do. Calix, you've got to give him a gold star. These first 3 frags, and it's your first round on Inferno. Off the back of a timeout, no less, from Faber.
If I could, I would pin it on his chest.
Yeah? What, the golden star? Yeah, he deserves one.
Hopefully it's just a sticker, because if it was actually a pin, it might hurt. But
no. Problem is, that sort of round not necessarily sustainable, right? That's ZywOo overlooking one particular angle. He's probably not going to do that again. It was a nice little move after the tactical timeout, of course, as well. You're just trying to change things up in the CT defense. Sure, they made the most of it. They hit their shots. Calix steps up. But can you call that again? Speaking of Source, there it is.
Yeah, precisely. We had that one in the can.
Love that.
Scripted throughout.
Everything's scripted. Oh, and he's saving there as well.
His sort of shot, Xantares can't connect it. It's going to be that same sort of attack here towards the quad side. Xantares, tip of the spear. Can he open things up?
Push through the smoke as well to provide support. ZywOo hits the shot onto Xantares. Provides the trade. Nails the shot. Can't do it on the USP, so they're in. And Madja has long control. Rotation from Library Swift. Apex, does he consider this while the smoke is up? It's his opportunity to clear out. Madja makes a step. Madja doesn't hear it. So now all onto Woxic. Mantling up. Hits the shot from the elevated position and now falls into a 1v1. Flames to try and regain control, does have some util, dumps it, now making a lot of headway quickly. Flamesy loud about this, Woxic can hear him, lick at the flame, but Flamesy hits it just out of reach for Woxic, the 1v2, tantalizingly close.
Oh, it feels perfect for Madger. He has the rotations cut off, he hears the library steps, but he goes down with nothing to his name. The in-game leader remains fragless.
I guess you just smoke motor and just go for it. They've been going quad each and every round. Are they doing that again?
They are.
3 in the site.
So, the comms are so loud.
ZywOo has to hit this first shot. Mezzi tested on balcony, nails the first. Madger still empty-handed. Spinks as well comes in. It's a beautiful barrage from Vitality. And there's nothing here for Woxic. Once again, last man alive. This time up against twice as much opposition. Gets swung on by the FAMAS. Upgrades and rounds are plenty for Vitality. 6-1 the scoreline reads. And you were, I'm the timekeeper, right?
Yeah.
It's stifling. It makes things uncomfortable. You're not sure what's on the other side. You notice his path. Or maybe Apex doesn't. He actually gets taken down the same angle again.
Well, Xantares is delivering that kill, and you can see it's forced them into a massive rotation. They've just left Mezzi over towards Pit. Everybody else responding to the pressure that Flamesy now feels on B.
I think the fact that ZywOo threw a few shots in there, they're going to rotate off.
Oh, now, well, problems
What a first kill.
exacerbated, and they're out of there. One crazy Tech 9 kill, Madger, long-range Tech 9, and it should be enough for the second to be converted without any more combat.
I think Henry's bang on. The fear factor of hearing the AWP take the shot, they think, okay, there's no way they're coming to this side. They know that there's going to be 2 players because Flamesy plays here, and ZywOo is the arch player with the AWP. There's the opener from Xantares again, but this is great from Madger. That front side smoke that they just limped out actually came into play massively. So nice round for Eternal Fire, considering this is the worst of the buys they've had in the last 3 rounds.
They've been doing this throughout the series as well. I mean, maybe less so on Nuke, I would highlight, but on Anubis, we definitely saw 2, if not 3, rounds where they are on the lesser weapons, a partial investment, and they've managed to convert it. Not as cleanly as this. This is crazy. You come in with what? And you leave with 4 rifles and just the Deagle on Calyx.
Flames needs a flashbang right now from Apex. It's set up, it's ready. And I don't think it'll be there in time. I don't think it helps him out at all.
Yeah, loads, gets away. The nade could do huge damage, swings in, good damage as well, but doesn't finish him off. Into the smoke, into the nade of Apex. So his hard work is not unconverted. Flames did a lot of work there to defend B, and look at Madger's HP as well. Do you want it? You're not pushing the smoke. You've got 35 seconds.
I feel they're committed towards this site though now. You have a 2v3 number advantage slightly for EF, even with the HP. They need to hit some bangers here, Alex.
Flash will come through, but ZywOo ahead of the play. Only 1. Apex calling for backup. Begging for support. He can hear them closing in left and right. That's an important frag to find. Woxic delivers. A 2 versus 2 now with a slight edge towards Eternal Fire.
Woxic picked up the ult.
Woxic, that AWP on New Box, but he's not. He's gone Ruins. He has to win this clutch if they want a chance of having a voice in this inferno. He's overlooked the double. They double up Ruins. Mezzi catches a nice bait.
This is looking like a 9-3, boys.
No, come on.
Unless they trade miraculously, Henry.
Yeah, what can happen.
They know it's not.
There's always a chance.
They know it's B. And he gets to pull the trigger as the smoke is blocked and Flame spams anyone that tries to push through it.
As well.
Beautiful. The Xantares lives to tell the tale of the nade, but maybe not the spray. Apex makes a meal out of that one. Gets away. Bacardia slips through. Oh, it's a free frag waiting to happen. Does he have any trigger discipline? Oh, this is massive.
My God.
Hold on.
This is crazy.
Breathe, Bacardia. Don't just take the 1 tap. Get more.
Oh my God.
Get more. You need to win this round.
Let Bacardia cook.
Don't overcook.
Let him cook.
Emo.
Let him cook. Behind the entire... What is that? What is that?
What? How's he done that?
Referee! I don't know how he's done that. He's face to hand. I mean, absolutely baffled how that's gone wrong. He took his sweet time. Now the 1v2 for Calyx. Maybe this 1v4 with no time. Oh my God.
Chad, how did he know?
How did he know?
I have no idea.
How did he know?
An intuition.
How did he
Apex
know?
would have said there's a chance. There was a gap.
He could have timed
I think that's
me.
all the comedy would have go. But at the same time, like he goes, maybe he said I didn't overlook behind the whatever it's called
as
in
if
the
you're
ruins.
checking the pew or whatever
I didn't
it's
check
called.
the pews. I didn't check behind the pews, guys.
What is this? What is that?
I actually don't know.
I can't explain that one.
It's a full. There must have
But
been a
look
com.
at how he whipped into it.
There must have been a com. I guess. I guess that's it. We'll
I-
have to ask him in the interview, which is looking likely that we'll get it from Vitality.
Yeah, well, you're right. Load that one up because I need there's some explaining to be done.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's locked the hell in.
What was that?
Inexplicable. Apex was just in ruins. Why are you checking? Ruins.
Like that as well.
I know.
He started pulling the trigger as he turned.
It's like someone said, watch out, there's
Yeah.
a bear behind you.
There's a bear right behind you.
Trying to think if there's anything that was given
We
away.
were
we were quiet. We were quiet.
I don't think we said anything.
There's no
That's what
way
I'm
they heard
thinking
us.
about. I don't think that.
They're on the other side of the stage.
Yeah.
He's one of the furthest seats away from us in the whole studio. There's no way in the world.
I'm flabbergasted. I got nothing for you. And it looks like the half might be done, Alex, unless there's a couple of kills.
Yeah, which he has found. We're kind of finding the double kill. And where did ZywOo just go? Zantares deletes him from Balk into
Need
the
this.
side. This is a necessary clutch just to make the half workable into the next half and final half of this quarterfinal. Flash high, that's just trying to bait that they're both coming in from that side. Apex trying to sell this. He's trying to act like two players right now, so Flames could perhaps catch someone looking the other way. Zantares not falling for it, nor is Woxic. Flash is good though, gets him across. Can he clear out Graveyard in time? No, Zantares catches Apex. Impossible for him to win it. And it's 4 to work with for Eternal Fire. It's not ideal. Vitality closing in on the semi-final. Woxic's P2K has been tested and yet to find any accuracy. They're about to flood into his crosshair, and that's what your doc ordered. More required. Switching up towards the short side, and another chance for Woxic. Spinks is hitting every shot he takes, and Tara is good for 1. Make it 2. Make it 3 with the dual Berettas. That's why you give him the fun package.
Yeah, he did the same on Anubis as well.
After the Incendiary, that will be their cue to go.
Madge's got the God Flash, though. He's so good with this one.
Throws it out. Anti-flash was Mezzi. Long range on the Tech 9. Flamesy connects. Need to clear out Nubox, and Tara's under scrutiny. Left and right swing. Flamesy double.
No.
And the sight has fallen.
MP9s.
Cardia clears out ZywOo. That's big. If he finds Spinks as well, he's trying to tend to Banana. Now Cardia's doing something special. Woxic good for it. Flamesy no health.
Okay.
Not this time. Not this time. Vitality, the force buy, it gets the bomb down, but Eternal Fire solid on the retake.
Damn, I love to see the fire in the belly as well right there. The roars that they're letting out round after round, just a 2-round game. Bomb goes down.
Magia waits. Now Zantares with him as well. They still have smokes and molotovs here. ZywOo, that's an ambitious maneuver. I think he had a flash behind it as well, but you've lost your star player now, 5-on-4.
Surely he's called into that. The idea is let's walk up. Maybe we could take advantage of, one player holding out a nade and getting... Oh my God.
That's so right. He's going to be seething.
He just raged.
I heard an audible
Yeah.
He's going to be
F-bomb.
seething after that one. Good shot from Spinks.
Need more of that.
Can they dig out of this hole? 40 seconds left on the clock. Mezzi, Flamesy, and Spinks rerouting.
Ooh, why does it look very, very doable? You have to get past Calyx and Pit. They know that he's a Apps player.
Has to
Now
move.
Molly forces a decision now at Calyx. He'll have to swing into the loving embrace of Flames, but he gets away. Now the setup is broken, and they still hit every shot. Can't touch him. Calyx and Woxic deliver. The crossfire maintained, and they're getting a little raucous.
What has happened there? What has happened? Woxic's dead.
Oh, he crossed mid. We'll get that on the replay, I'm
Nice
sure.
try, NT.
Oh my God, in the open as well. Okay, that's the kind of bullshit they're going to need if they're going to win this round.
Yo, DJ, cue that one up.
Yeah.
We got to see that.
And you can't even blame the observer. He saw a Deagle T stairs.
No,
He's not expecting
We didn't even hear it. It was just a silent frag.
Oh my God. Okay, ZywOo. That's one hell of a
Bacalia.
way to open it up. Hang
Well
on.
known to be an AWP. Throws it
No.
away.
Oh.
It's all under control.
It's all good.
A little bit scary, sure. Bacalia, though, secures the round. Oh, maybe not. Bear in mind, Spinks, with that hero AK, would have to be a god with it now. Good Molotov. Actually does quite a lot.
Good plan, default.
Above. Oh, misses his shot. No.
Gotta hit that.
Bacardia. Pressure. And onto Apex for the 1v3. Spammed away. Caught out through the smoke. Another smoke death from Madja onto Apex. Just to build the tilt as Eternal Fire take the lead in this quarterfinal.
He tracked him up the box.
Yep. It's kind of nuts, isn't it?
What?
I don't know how, but it did happen. Okay. They've taken the lead.
Here it is, here it is.
Bang!
Son of a gun. What are you...
How's he done that? All right, all right. I like that. Baton. Baton, please, baton.
He goes both ways, and so does the banana exchange. Zentares, 1 for 1. Mezzy down after a one. Zentares, pointy elbow sticking out. ZywOo does tag him through the half wall. He wants to get back, but he knows it's held. He's calling for the cavalry. No flash available, though. He is trapped. He's a trapped man and a dead man. Apex makes it so. Looking to accelerate. Rolling back to the entry frag he is. No trade available. With Cardia allowed to dismount and
where's the trade?
Who's picking too fast now?
Yeah, true. Actually, Chad, you've caught him there. Red faces all round. I guess he was maybe scouting. I'm not sure, but yes. Spacing was off. He was low HP. There was no chance of really anything happening there.
Well, Spinks doesn't know it, but if he makes a move now, the amount of territory that he can grab is massive.
They have no utils. Deathmatch right now. And the A bomb side is wide open.
Oh, the bomb's coming up short. We'll have to get past the AWP.
He hits these shots.
Flamesy's a jumper. Oh,
does he?
Not this time. Spinks has taken down Calyx. The bomb goes down.
Oh, doesn't quite reach. Would have been sick if that incendiary denied the plant. They had to walk around to the site. That would have actually been insane.
Okay, well, EF will save. And they'll get on the board Vitality. Fine. Their first tier round. They can take it. You're going to fight that hard for it? Mezzy, the fact he gets 1 kill there is huge. And look at this. We get Apex on the camp, starting to stress out. Understandably so. Again, the pressure is all on Vitality in this bracket.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? And the fact that this is their first game that they're playing, by virtue of their success, I might add.
Yes.
You play well in the group stage, we put you through to the quarterfinal. It's all good. But the inverse of that is everybody else is playing more recent games. They're getting warmed up. They're ready to go. The fire's in the belly, and you've got to start from scratch.
We tie it all up.
Starting 3B.
Smoke looks like it landed properly this time. I think that's the smoke they wanted to get down.
Oh, same deal.
No, you're right. That is bizarre.
Oh, that's illegal.
What can you say about that one, Flames? At least it's the MAC-10 going down, I suppose. Great grenade in response. Round not done yet.
They have to pounce on A. They have to try.
Do they?
Well,
Apex dead.
Henry, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Say it. ZywOo, what have you got for me, kid?
Gonna be blinded.
20 seconds.
They're gonna be blinded. Perfect flash. Oh, and it springs into action. All 3 empty-handed, and an 11th for Eternal Fire.
ZywOo's got the AK-47. He said, boys, I will step up. I will win us this round. There's the smoke landed this time.
Zentares can get them all.
They're running into him.
1 is enough to get away. Dips off behind the half wall, throws out the nade. Flamesy gets away with no damage. It doesn't matter. He hits the head on the drum. Is this really 12?
He wanted more as well. He was trying to get that AK out of their grasp.
Couldn't do it.
Still gonna go.
He's alone. Apex giving it everything it's
worth.
What is this? He's just charging in on his own.
That's desperation.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything for him.
You were a 3v4.
He's had a few of those last couple of rounds.
But I think that's because he feels that the team aren't going to put him in a winning position to call them into play, Henry. He's having to make those moves. He's had a tough time at the office. 7 kills, 16 deaths. Flamesy, 9-14. ZywOo and Spinks to try and make good on this. One spotted towards coils. Rotation coming over. Zentara's not far away. Flash is great.
Spinks has vision as he walks out. Smoke obscures the cross. It's really up to Spinks to make a play here. 2 on Ruins. He needs both. He can't get anything. Maybe it's up to ZywOo, and he has delivered the double. Could this be the ZywOo clutch to give the quarterfinal a new breath of life as he looks to come up 1v4? An ace clutch from ZywOo at ESL Pro League.
Oh, he's ready for it, boys.
Walking in, isolates and taps out Calyx. A stunning sequence from ZywOo, puts it all onto Woxy. Can he deny? You cannot deny ZywOo! An ace clutch to save Vitality's hopes of taking this to the semi-finals.
Of course it had to be the Woo. The fact that he needs to pull that out in the dying moments as the round looks absolutely done and dusted. On the boost for the first, Zentares with the punish on the jump, but then ZywOo, when the pressure is at its absolute most, pulls this moment off to keep Vitality in it.
I've got goosebumps again. Unbelievable scenes. That was a partial buy, bear in mind. That was Tech9s and a ZywOo AK ace clutch.
As he making noise B, but Apex has already opened up the A side, taking down Madja, now trying to pull the strings from the grave. Calix and Wicardia, this crossfire has to work. It has. Wicardia enables the first. Calix baited in, gets Spinks. Flamesy clears out Pit, and now the side is lost. Flamesy and Zywoo have hit every shot. And now Woxic, he's done nothing to do.
Lost bonus $1,900 into the next round. I'm going to look at whether he's got any more. Yeah, he's got one more smoke in return in CT's.
There's 40 seconds. Oh.
Wait. No one knows. Spinks. Oh no, he's letting go. Calix runs him down. He's empty-handed.
They just got blocked towards B. They can't go. They can't risk it.
Smoke top of middle as well.
Calix calls mid completely clear.
Oh, it's a B execution to close things out. All 4 players with Vitality here.
They're rotating.
Good boost as well.
Smoke. Xantares has one. The last smoke at 40 seconds. It's not bad to drop it now, and he's done it. Either pushing through or with 20 seconds left. Oh, you spam the smoke! Xantares is playing a dangerous game. And now they accelerate. Boosted, but still spamming. How has he done that? Madja pulls out 2 with the MP9. Aggression. He overlooks the position on Pool. Mezzy in a 1v3, but spammed down to low. 24 points of health. He's a dead man. He is a dead man planting.
Get that bomb down. Get the money.
Running at him, spamming him, playing him, giving him some respect. 12 bullets. Mezzy's going to get caught out by Banana. The bomb plant in, but Eternal Fire with a half buy. The MP9s, they convert.
No rotation, no movement from B defenders.
They're heading towards Woxic. This AWP, the highest performer for the Turkish side, and he's given the opportunity to find first blood, to take it in regulation. Vitality's win streak is up for debate in this round. Turkey versus the world. Woxic versus the world. What have you got for us? Looks away from the flash, misses his chance. Surely goes down and can't hit the quick scope. Overtime floating now. It looks very good as the bomb comes in.
They got to go for it. Final round, 4 versus 3. Looks like Vitality have done enough.
These flashes need to be perfect on the retake.
It's a smoke they can throw in front of the pip. Oh, they haven't done for those. A lot of smoke still gives them some sort of access. They're going to focus their efforts towards quad. I don't know how they pull this one off. It will have to be some fantastic flashes. Xantares to alley-oop Madja. Is it going to be enough? Here we go. The final play. The last chance in regulation. Spinks finds a penultimate kill. It looks like we're done unless Xantares. There's something quite special. Not going to happen. And we're going to overtime. Well recovered from Vitality. Full reset now.
If Vitality win this game, we need to know what was the reason they changed their tune.
Yeah. From an 8-4 deficit, Eternal Fire have secured OT. They could have had it in regulation. Woxic, that is a raunchy angle to be holding.
He knows he's going to close things out there. He got the opening pick as a 5-on-4. Out position, outmaneuvered though. Overwhelmed by the utility. It's taken us to overtime. Once again, advantage Eternal Fire. Mezzy tucked towards the logs and the CTs playing on the front foot. Xantares and Madja with the Tower of Death.
Flashes from Zywoo. Does he throw?
Dry.
Contact!
You have to swing, really.
Oh, it's too clean from Xantares. Double kill, chance from Flames, let her go, and now all on his own.
I wouldn't mind to see Vitality take their only overtime timeout now, just to have a bit of a breath, right? Just to get a breather going, because I would expect a team of Vitality's caliber to take over in overtime. That's where they should really be the team ahead of the curve. Now, it doesn't look like we are going to see the tactical timeout.
There's the flash, no jump, easy frag. Nice from the AWP again. Woxic seems to be stepping up in this overtime. Tantalizingly close to breaking a long and ongoing streak. 2 months of victory for Vitality. Oh, flick from Woxic!
No way.
Finally goes down. They bring him down, but look at what cost. At what cost? A multi-kill from Calix. Zywoo in the clutch. He's already had an ace clutch. He can't have another one.
He wins these for fun, though. That's the problem.
They're scared. They know who it is. They press tab. They press tab. He's got a smoke as well, something to play around.
They've got the HE, though. A well-placed grenade can get them out of this nightmare.
Oh, you isolate 1v1s, and Zywoo peeks into you. Xantares ain't scared.
Bye-bye. Get out of here.
Wow. Have you ever seen him like this?
Never, ever.
That's so mad.
Woxic's ready, though. He might peek this, Chad. He might peek this all day long. Oh, he's in the zone right now. This guy is one step ahead each and every round. Another opener for Woxic.
27 and 28 for Woxic and Xantares. This is the dream of every Turkish Counter-Strike fan. They are both online at the same time. It must be electric in there. It must be. Zywoo is doing everything within his power to keep Vitality in contention for a round, just to give it a single round on their attacking side.
Nice nade.
Caught out. Xantares with the pin in his hands. It doesn't matter. Madja still delivers. Madja has to continue to deliver impact, but it's denied by Flamesy. A 2v2 for one single round on their attack.
2 bullets for Zywo. I'm not sure he's going to get a reload in on this AWP, so has to be sharp.
Calix is going to be coming in from Ruins, and he's fired off some shots, but Woxic is not being held on Banana. With the AWP, his eye pressed to the scope. Calix is the one being loud. Limited his options by the Molotov cocktail. Falls back, plays the time. Time now on their side. Vitality half gone on the bomb. Zywoo next peek has to be a hit, and he nails it. Delivers the shot onto Woxic. Calix in the clutch can't do anything, and there's Vitality's first and only T-side round in this OT.
Are they both going to play from CT side? If so, that means retake likely.
They've still got a CT smoke here, and he's going to deploy it. They can wait it out technically,
He's
but
got
it won't
another
be
one. He just
comfortable.
picked up another smoke as well.
Oh, okay, they're buggers. They're going to have to go through then. Yeah, just go for it.
Nice incendiary will limit their options. Flames on that boost drop. Soft does nothing. They're across. They're in.
No way.
Apex empty-handed. Is it going to be the first T round to get 15? They're first out of the gates. Bomb plant secure.
One save here. You got to fight for it.
How do you get back in though? Where are the flashbangs? You got 2 on Mezzy.
You've got no smoke, so you can't. You have no incendiaries, no smokes. You can't flush them out. There's nothing you can do. You're just going to take a deep breath, flash the bomb site, and hope someone goes above and beyond for your team here. Zywoo's got the flash. He's not even the one at the tip of the spear right now. There's the flash, and here comes the swing.
Yeah, Flames is going to do everything within his power. Xantares and Woxic have Banana side completely under their control, though. It's all channeled through Ruins. The spam connects. Calix! A lovely double headshot. And Zywoo running away with his AWP. Catches one on the way out the door, but 15 is found first. It's Eternal Fire, one away from doing what no one has done in 2 months. Beat Vitality.
Now you're playing for double overtime. It's pretty far away.
It's really up to these two. Flamesy and Apex tend to play sides together. They've got the comms down pat. And they've delivered a nice kill. That's Flamesy catching Madja, but is it all bait? He was alone. Spinks has already started to cheat over CT in Decision.
He's leaving. They're going to push the smoke. They're going to have to. They're going to commit. Flash in. Wicardia to try and open things up. Flashbang for good luck. And in we go.
Apex fully blind in the smoke. They're going to run past him, though. Will anybody spot him? Will anyone bump into him? Or has Apex been completely ignored? No one's looking. Nobody sees him. 3 kills from Apex. And it's enough for Vitality to surely convert this one. Only Wicardia remains. Hiding out in the site. Hiding out in the smoke. Apex, the multi-kill. Oh, you know the frustrations are going to be high there. And that could be coming momentarily. Calix from apartments. Wicardia accelerating up here. They're wrapping up alongside a missed shot from the AWP, but now the smoke blooms. Zywoo can do nothing. Mezzy in the pit trying his best. Zywoo's actually hit a leg shot. Xantares limping. Could it really come down to this round? Solid hold from Mezzy. The Brit in the pit delivers the double. Still alive and kicking as the bomb will be planted. Nade chips him away. Xantares gets the bomb down, but they're so wounded. Only Woxic with health. Down goes another. Wicardia can't do anything. It's double OT necessary. Woxic gets a fresh mag, trying to find the multi-kill. Can't hit it. It's 15 all. We go again.
So close. Gets so far.
Well, that first OT was a real grind back in for Vitality. Let's see if they can get off to a better start in the second one. Wicardia fast out through the apartments. And there's the support from Woxic. Vitality might have come into this second OT looking confident, but it's Eternal Fire that light up the server, running it in towards A. Quick pop flash out through the apartments. Bomb now planted, and the first in this second OT goes the way convincingly of Eternal Fire.
I don't think they respect it. Eternal Fire have been pushing through these left, right, and center. They don't seem to care if a smoke's blocking them. Flames up high. Considering his low HP, he's playing for 1 kill and dropping off. That could be quite nice for him. Can be Molotovs as well, bear in mind. And that Molotov will be delivered. It doesn't actually hit his feet, but the flashbang certainly do. Opening kill for Madja. Apex can't hold on. Round over. No chance. Bear in mind, Chad, you already pointed out, the money's low. You won't be winning this. You just have to save, and you don't say that too often in overtime. But after purchasing 2 orbs, you kind of have to.
And the fact that your B defenders don't get any kills, even if you considered going for this, how do you get back into a 5v3 number disadvantage with nobody on site to respond? Chaos can be your friend in these situations, but not when they have everybody alive accounted for and nobody was even close. So big issues. They are going to take a look. They are going to give this one up here, and there's the first. Bomb's already halfway gone. They got to get a move on.
They're actually going to give this a look in. Two pushing ruins. Spinks trying to spam, and yeah, sure,
they thought it was
Bacardi goes
over.
down. They're behind the smoke. I thought it was over too, and Zywoo didn't get the memo.
No.
He's on the bomb. They're going to panic,
no time.
push through. There's no time, but he'll
Stylish.
take everything with him. Calyx goes down with the ship. 17-5.
Yeah, I think Apex has gone, hey boys, you can all buy next round.
Exactly.
Right?
Like, you're actually
let's go.
saving it. I've not seen that before. Normally you have one beneath an anti-flash. Two up here, though? That seems insane.
Oh, the margin for error is slim. Oh, a good flash comes
It's
through.
insane.
Okay, info. Out the bow. Zywoo can't hit the first shot. I think he actually did. What? Woxic's low. Zywoo does go down, though, and hang on. Spinks has got
Oh
it.
my
The double bait switch from the quad
All
position.
right, Calyx, what have you got for us?
He can do this.
He could definitely do this.
He's
This is
hit
like the
that bomb.
first time these two have actually given a retake a go on the A site.
Not often you see Calyx left in a clutch. Space Taker. Now given a chance to show us what he's got. He's been in the lab. He's been cooking his individual form at an all-time high. And he nails it. Takes the headshot onto Flames. And he's looking in the right direction for the 1v2. Not far off the mark. Close, but no cigar for the Calyx 1 versus 2.
He adjusted almost perfectly.
Yeah, he really was
So ready
that.
for it. 3B indeed. Zywoo. Massive grenade damage in favor of the CT side. Zywoo, though, he doesn't miss these sort of kills. Wasn't the cleanest, but he gets the job done.
1 for 1. Now the round can settle in. There's still a minute 20 on the clock. Everybody in banana for Vitality. They want to keep this pressure on. They want to keep the pressure alive. Double nades towards spawn. More chip damage. Nade back. Mezzi goes down. Number advantage for EF. Another nade. They've just lobbed 3 HEs at the CT spawn position.
No prizes for where 3 of them are. They're walking into just a 2-man hold, but it's Wacardia and Zintares this time. And Zintares empty-handed, forced off of the line. Tested now as they swing off Paul. Wacardia got to do it all, and he does deliver the double at least. Spinks will trade it out.
His turn to clutch.
It's his turn in the 1 versus 2. Well, what was formerly 3. No smoke, but a Molotov and a flash. Throws out the flashbang and the Molotov to delay and limit their options.
Slight time.
Oh, what a shot. Spinks has isolated individual Jules, takes out Calyx
Hits him.
now, who puts the tag on Woxic. Oh! Spinks with a huge headshot! How has he done that? 1 versus 3. Spinks versus 3, and he gets them all. Holding the fade of the smoke, wants the info, but wants to find it safely. A kill is necessary. He delivers and gets out. Mission accomplished as a solo B player.
Done well. Very well, in fact.
Pressure still on A.
Well, they've peeled a player off. Zantares is not part of this. 45 seconds. No one wants to make that first move. Flames, what have you got for us?
Could be a headshot. Calyx thinks him through the floor. Molly goes wide. Calyx exposed, but still manages to dip away. Still presence. Good nade. And the AWP support as well. Woxic hits the shot onto Spinks. Wacardia takes a leap in the direction of another OT. Mezzi, though, what's he got? Just the one. Another overtime required between these two. This game just keeps on going. Zintares is heading towards 4,000 damage done. Util. Calyx, perfect angle to receive. They read it like a book. Wacardia and Calyx deliver untradeable frags.
Yeah, that should be enough to win this round, but Zywoo still fancies his chances. Woxie looking to remove them. He's had so much output this evening with the AWP. 32 kills to his name. Mezzi with Zywoo, might as well give it a crack. First is removed, but here comes the boss himself. The king of Counter-Strike. Smothered towards quad, and it'll be the first round in favor of Eternal Fire. Very convincing one as well.
He made a step. Boost? That's crazy. It's crazy that Zywoo hits it. Just a crouching Mezzi to be his stepping stool to launch into a first blood. And Wacardia hits a crazy flick. A reaction shot onto Flames to level it out. Magic gets overrun.
low.
There's no one and nothing between them and the B-bomb site now.
All right, Woxic, what have you got for us? We need some magic. And Wacardia's gone down through the smoke. That's so unlucky. That pretty much signifies the round is over. Sound cue of the Molotov guarantees it. Can't go over this retake. Nothing really can be done here. Woxic, okay.
Surely Spinks
Bit of
has won the
bullshit.
round. Surely he's won the round.
Unless for some
a round
wacky
winning
reason,
flank.
Calyx checks it.
Well, we've already had that, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. That's already happened.
Really be worried about CT, guys. Really. It's 1-6, 1v3, but there's nothing here for him. Just having a look. You know, doing his due diligence. I showed up. I had a look.
Gave it a go.
And they might even get away. Wait a second. The bait, the switch, the no-scope headshot. 1-6. Just doing his best to keep their feet planted. It's all for naught, but 19 each.
That's the thing. It has been a lot of warping from ZywOo this series, hasn't it? Well, at least this map.
Yep.
He's looking good while doing it.
I don't mind the transition to the AK. This kid will get it done with anything.
Yeah, that's totally fair. So, Banana control. Oh my god. Nukes being deployed. A follow-up Xantares spray. Great shot from Apex. Keeps him in the round. 4 versus 3. Apex very low. Spamming towards the corner. Coordinated striker utility. There's devastating damage over towards Banana. And that should be enough, Chad, for a 2-1. Should be in the operative word. You've got rid of ZywOo and Mezzi, both players looking very good. And there's another grenade kill. Lovely work from Woxic, not known for his utility. Should it be enough to guarantee the round, but we'll see. Spinks. Had some amazing rounds here at Inferno. The clutch to keep them in the game, most notable. Xantares, hot flank from the back. Flashes over. Good positioning towards the graveyard. I think we're done. Nothing that can be found. And we go 2-1 in favor of Eternal Fire here on their CT side at triple overtime.
Xantares didn't see either of those players.
Hi guys, Mezzi here. Make sure to sub to ESL CS. Keep right on.
It's all about Banana, really.
The broken record.
Can't emphasize enough.
Double orb set up again.
Wait. A free frag. And onto Xantares. Oh, that could really come back to haunt him. He's going to have to watch this whole round play out without any input.
And Woxic is AKing as well. There's been a shift as we get into OT number 3.
Well, like you said, they'd be doing that Wolfpack mentality, walking as a 5-man unit. You don't really want the AWP in those sort of scenarios, so it does make sense. But they do lose Xantares. An audacious push up towards Banana, trying to get through the smoke, greeted by the M4 of Flames. And now ZywOo, he's got full control of this Banana position. They've left him there alone. This is an old classic setup and a classic ZywOo sequence. Collateral kill. Dropped a flashbang. He ain't retreating. He wants to stay with the battle. 12 HP. Not dissuaded from the angle. And surely that's enough. Looking to tie things up here. Boom! ZywOo completely dominates Banana once again. Wakadia can do nothing. Maybe get a consolation frag, but another shot connects. Wakadia might be able to get the double here. ZywOo's low, bear in mind. And there it is. A small chance, I suppose, that he pulls this one off.
This would be a miracle, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
A 1v5?
But not to be today. Spinks, good work. Spamming that smoke, not letting things get out of hand. Maintains one of the 2 orbs.
We're 40 rounds deep.
Rage is on for Banana, and it's Flamesy that brings the fight. Xantares transfers into the second. Take down ZywOo, knows there's more. Apex trying to bait the shot. Committed to this. Reclearing, walking into the angle, and Xantares is given an absolute gift of a third. Spinks is there. Who's his next victim for Xantares?
He has to push.
He's looking for his 40th frag. The AWP connects, falls away, smoked off, spam from Xantares. He's done so much, but Spinks has just picked away one. Calix late on the flank, not going to find anything or not going to find too much. Spinks considering it.
Okay.
Mezzi's so far away.
If Mezzi goes down Banana, it might not be considered. No, it is being considered. The comms are an all-time high. Spinks knows. Spinks is aware. This is a kill back in. Now Mezzi up Banana.
Just as Wakadia looks away, here's him though.
He gets his kill of Wakadia.
Oh,
this is on.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
2v4?
The 2v5? Triple kill entry. 2v5 situation. It comes down to a 2v2. There are kits present. There's a smoke on Spinks. The nade could do the damage and puts Madra onto notice. 46 points of health goes down. It has to be Xantares. An ace clutch. Can he do it? No, the time!
It's going to be close. It's going to be real close. It's going to be so close.
He's got it. I think Xantares has done enough. 21 is Eternal Fires right down to the wire.
How sick you would feel if you lost that round?
You turn green. You turn green.
Oh my god.
That would have been the end.
On this pit position. And he does isolate Madja. Huge play. Extinguish of the molly, hoping to bait for Apex, and it might work out. Gets cleared anyway. Calix has found 2.
That's it.
It's big from Spinks. Could it really come down to Flames and ZywOo? They're late to the site. Eternal Fire, 2 clicks of the mouse away from a semi-final of Pro League, from eliminating Vitality.
Surely this is impossible.
There's nothing left, it's just ZywOo. They're gonna raise the roof in the watch party in here in Malta. He's gone down, and Eternal Fire break the streak. A three-map affair, stomped in the middle, but sandwiched between two spectacular overtime affairs. Up against it, up against the widely touted world #1, and Eternal Fire bring them down.